Morning everybody, Mark here with Red Star Loft. Just to show you real quick, I've gotten some advice on YouTube as well as online about red cell and how to utilize it with brewer's yeast. So basically I give red cell to my birds through their water, and it works great, but they never drink all of their water, and I want to make sure that they get the full dose of red cell on a weekly basis. So I'm trying this for the first time. I've just taken enough feed for the whole day for all the birds and moistened it with red cell, put about 5 or 6 teaspoons in there, and then threw some brewer's yeast on there and mixed it all up, and yeah, now it's nice and coated. So yeah, I'm real curious to find out how this is gonna work. So just wanted to show you guys that. I'm gonna head out, and yeah, actually the garage is a mess. We're leaving for vacation tomorrow, and yeah, just cleaning up and a bunch of crap to throw out. So anyways, I am gonna fill up their food and head over there, and I'll pick up from there. So give me 1 second. All right, got it all loaded up. As you can see, stack for all 3 sides, and don't have any free hands really. Bear with me while I close the gate. There we go. So yeah, real curious to see. That brewer's yeast smells really good, so I'm thinking they're gonna like it, since it seems like that's what a lot of people do, and the birds do like it. But like I said, I am going on vacation. I'll be gone for about 10 days. Me, wife, and the son are going down to Cabo, so yeah, I'll be back July 3rd, so probably 4th of July or so. I'll do another update, but yeah, I'll be MIA just for a little bit. But let me I spent about an hour and a half today scraping out the loft, and it's exhausting, tedious, but necessary, of course. So now they'll be good until I come back. I've scraped it thoroughly, sprayed it down, and as you can see, they're all doing good. Come on, guys. Somebody's hungry. Yeah. So yeah, I give them I think I said it before, 1 tablespoon twice a day, so they get 12 ounces 2 times a day. So that's them. Let me get these other guys here and show you. Should be a couple of interesting colors that came in my young birds. I like watching them eat. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, it's calming, I guess, but yeah, they're all doing good. I let them out yesterday. I let 10 of them out, and it was a nice day, first half a day. Luckily, I let them out at like 7:30 in the morning, so they were all back by maybe 10, 11 o'clock, and around noon, all hell broke loose with the storms. But yeah, I let 10 of them out. They all came back. They're doing good now. They're starting to group. You know, out of the 10 that I let out, maybe 7 or 8 were grouped together. The other couple of guys went their own way, but yeah, they're doing good overall. They're flying. They all look to be healthy. They're very active, so I'm real pleased with these guys. But by the time I come back, there's 19 of them here. By the time I come back, or right around in that time frame, there should be about 40 birds on this side, because I have 20 more over here with my breeders. So I'll just show you a few of them. Yeah, recently they've been hearing hawks, and when they just hear that sound of a hawk, they all freak out. So yeah, scrape this out too. You can see the wet spots where the poo used to pile on. But yeah, scraped it down, scraped out all of the boxes. So like I said, wanted to make sure that while I'm on vacation, these guys are doing good. But I love this little guy here. White flights and just white around his eyes, both of his eyes, back of the head. His crop is white, so he's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful bird. But I think these guys are hungry too, aren't you, big guy? This is one of my very first birds. He's the friendliest with me. So, oh yeah, I gotta show you one of his young. I think it's his young, yeah. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, a lot of them are still shy. I mean, I'm in here every day for about an hour and a half a day. In the morning, most of it's in the morning, and then in the afternoon for maybe 15-20 minutes, but they're still a little shy. But yeah, that bird that I just showed you, that I said was one of my first birds, you've seen him. He's, you know, blue and white. And where's the hen? The hen's in there. She's kind of a gray, silver, and these are their two guys. And as you can see, it looks like this guy, let me take him out to light. Looks like this guy is gonna be, I thought he was gonna be blue at first, but now he's definitely gonna be pure black. This one here will be blue. But yeah, this guy here is going to be black, so that's gonna be interesting. Or at least I think he is. That's what he looks like now. I don't know if that's gonna change, but that's where we are now. And these guys are already grown up. My gray and my silver. Come on, move over so we can see the other one. Come on. He's back there. Yeah, she's laying on the new round of eggs. These guys up here are almost... While I'm gone, my dad is going to be coming by here every day and feeding them and changing their water. But I'm not going to have him mess with, you know. If any birds fly down, they fly down. If not, I'll take them down when I come home. As you can see, a lot of them are on their eggs. Oh, another thing that I meant to ask you guys, because I have heard conflicting things, and as you know, I'm very... oh yeah, those eggs I took out because they were just... whatever you call them, they were just yolks. They weren't fertile. But yeah, the thing that I meant to ask you guys was, when it comes to breeding, do you have a limit, or what is your limit to how many rounds you let one pair breed? Because I definitely don't want to overdo it, but I mean, I've had people tell me as few as 3 rounds per year from a pair, to up to, oh, who cares, just let them breed as much as they want. If it's 6 rounds, it's 6 rounds. But so I'm sure that there's, you know, there's a happy medium somewhere in between. I definitely would want them to, you know, breed non-stop. I'm sure that can be healthy for the cock, or especially for the hen bird, and I'm sure that they raise weaker young. But you know, some of you guys out there who do have experience, I'm just looking for your suggestions. How many rounds would you say is, you know, reasonable? I'm thinking maybe 4, but again, I've read and heard a lot of contradicting things, so just looking for advice. I do tend to trust a lot of you guys on there. Some of you have a lot of experience, and your advice has helped me in the past. So, and that's yeah, not a whole lot going on. Like I said, that's these guys. We'll go to the we will go to my separated pair. Let these guys eat. But like I said, I'm real happy with all of these guys. They're all doing really well. They're all very active. I don't have any slouchers, any loiterers, as I like to call them. They're moving around almost non-stop, so. And I've noticed a big improvement, not improvement, just a change in their mood, so to say, since I started, you know, really measuring how much I feed them. Because before, when I used to overfeed them, they would just eat, and they would go on those perches, and they would just perch up, and that was basically it. So ever since I started, you know, giving them portions, they're much more active, they're much more lively, so real happy with that. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys just over here real quick. I'm not sure if I showed you or not, but the hen and the cock here, you know, they have those 2 chicks, but they've also got another round of eggs that they're laying on. This is their 2nd round, so I'm thinking that these guys, I definitely don't want to overbreed them. So might stop at 3 rounds this year with them, but like I said, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I do give them a little bit of extra food because I feed them once a day, so it's a hassle going back and forth between 2-3 lofts, whatever you want to call it, and feed non-stop. So and you can see the young running away. There's the big boy. So yeah, scrape them out, clean them all out, and as you can see, the hen's got 2 eggs under there. So yeah, I'm just real paranoid about moving around in this loft because the last thing I want in the world is for this bird to fly out. So I'm always hanging on to this. I bought a spring and then I lost it, so yeah, before I even got home I might have left it in the store, I have no idea. But yeah, definitely don't want this guy to fly out. But that's about it, guys. I'll catch up with you in 10 days or so. Until then, hope you're enjoying your summer. Have a good day, and we will talk later.